Hello everyone. Before I get into today's video, I just want to mention that I have changed my channel name, and my handle to date and note. I have been wanting to kind of rebrand or what's the word I'm looking for? Revive, I guess, refresh my channel to make it sound more like a journaling slash stationery slash analog or whatever planner memory keeping channel. And I just feel like my channel has been in the dumps lately, and I'm just gonna be honest, I feel like I kind of got shadow banned last year. After the death of Charlie Kirk, I made a video which I still stand by. I stated my opinions and beliefs, and after that, I think I made like a couple videos, but then my channel just plummeted. So, but I have been wanting to kind of like rebrand and refresh the channel for quite some time. But anyway, that is my new channel name. Hopefully I keep it for a while. I do like it. I like the pictures that I have. I might do some new ones like in the spring or summer when the weather is like better and there's actually sunshine in my room, because you guys know I like a lot of natural lighting, so I might update the photos and everything later on. But for now, I think it's fitting, and I've updated the description of my channel, so if you guys want to look at that and read it if you want, I don't know, you can if you want to. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there was some change, and my Pinterest is also been changed to date and note. But with all that being said, today's video, I'm just going to be kind of going through a flip through of my take note planner, which is now finished. So sad. I did put it in here. I put my, creative journaling in here. Because I'm not going to go back into this, but yeah, I still want to keep this one in use. So, I'm trying to wait until 2027 before I do my entire switch over. But anyway, that will take me into a whole nother subject. So in here, I don't know if I'll flip through like every single page, but I just kind of want to go through it and then talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, and maybe the things I'm taking into my Sterling ink planner. And honestly, it's pretty much the same, but still I wanted to look through it because I'm kind of sad that it's completed. So this was for last year, and I didn't put like a lot of tip in, so that's why it's not very thick, but it is full. I used it not every single day, but you know, I used it up. These I never use. Don't know if I'll ever start. I really enjoyed the monthly layout of this planner, and as I got used to it, I got a little bit better at decorating it, and it was really fun always doing the monthly spreads. So that I am going to miss in the space, because you all know that the Sterling ink is smaller. But yeah, pretty simple decorating. And then as I got closer to the end of the year, I kind of just started using more of my stationery to decorate with. So yeah, it was really fun. So I don't know if I will do February and March, just because I don't see the point I think I mentioned this in my last video. The weeks ended on the 11th of this month. So if they had kept, a couple of weeks for each month, or if they had kept the weekly spread for each month, I probably would decorate it, but I just don't see the point in using up stickers and stuff when it's pretty much completed. So yeah, when I first started this, it was kind of just like all over the place. I didn't write, I guess I tried to write about the entire week, like just on the page and not in its own section, which I shortly did not like that. And then I went on to Instagram to see if anybody else had this planner, because not a lot of people have this planner that I saw, so it was kind of hard to find inspiration. But it was fun to decorate, but I was still figuring out my setup, or like how I was going to do the spread. And then I came across a channel or a post on Instagram, like a reel of this girl doing her spread, and she kind of like drew a line here. I think she did, if I'm not mistaken. She drew a line right there to kind of help divide some of the page up. So that's what I did, because I will write over here, I guess like the highlights, and then I'll write about the day. So I just kept this up for the rest of the year, and then I tried to add some tip-ins, but that didn't last long. But yeah, I really like decorating in here. It was so much fun. I'm gonna miss this planner. I kind of wish I had gotten it again for this year, but yeah, I would just put, like, if I went to the movies during the week with my brother and cousin, I'll put the ticket in here. Like little stuff I did try to add. Oh, this one's fading out. Kind of sad. Oh, this was when we went to go see Superman. I should have covered them in plastic. Darn it. I just like how it looks very full. That's one thing I do like about this. And then just looking back, when you feel like you really don't do anything in life, it helps to look at this and see everything that you did and things like that. I'll write about the work day, just whatever I did that day, really. And then here I did add some tip-ins because I've had these for like a long time. So that was nice. And then this is the last page. So sad. I never really use these empty pages back here. I tried to come up like with a content posting plan, but that didn't last long. So that's one of the reasons I didn't get the Sterling ink planner in standard size, is because there's like that extra page which is blank of nothing. And so because I don't really use those pages, I figured I would just not get it. But who knows, I might in the future. But that is my flip through of this planner. Very simple, nothing crazy. And I'm pretty much taking the same approach to my passport Sterling ink. Like this is not in focus. There we go. I hope you can see, but I am doing the same layout, drawing, like kind of dividing the page a little bit to put the highlights over here, and then writing back the day over on the other side. So I think this would be pretty fun. Right now it is kind of strange because it just feels very, you know, how it's just odd when you start a new journal and planner and it's just so floppy because it's not, you know, sturdy just yet like it is when you get into the center of the notebook. And then for, I think I also mentioned this in my last video, but for back here I plan to just put like tickets and stuff or receipts, whatever I want to keep, and then I will just put the date somewhere on what day I got it on and just kind of stick it down and maybe do some creative decorating back here on these pages. So I'm gonna try to use these, but yeah, that's it for this very short video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. I plan to decorate the upcoming week in here on video, but I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.